There. My camera is a little smudged. Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. That's not bad. Good. Yeah. No. Not even a little. All right. I think that's as good as it's gonna fucking get. Anyway, here I is. What are you doing? I am back for the moment. I'll get into the story as soon as people start filing in. I get like fucking 5 or 6 people in here. I'll start babbling. But my neighbors seem to be. Hi, Heather. Love you, Heather. Good to see you. My neighbors seem to be wanting to rev their shitty dirt bikes today, so that's fine. They've been doing that for weeks now. No problem. That's their fucking want to do. That's perfectly legal for them to do it. I can do about it. Ah. Yes, Bob, we're doing it live. Let's go. Oh, Chasing America. What's up, Erica? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. I tell you what. We got 5 people showing. There's not 5 commenters in the chat yet, but that's okay. I'm showing 6 now. Princess Cupcake, thank you. Love you, bunny. Harold, what the fuck is up, bro? Hell fucking yeah. I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, brother, man. I hope you're doing well. I'm not. I look okay, but I'm very fucking not okay right now. I was in the hospital for 4 days. 4 days, 4 nights. I'm fighting off sepsis. If you don't know what that is, it's a systemic infection. Well, anyway, it's pretty bad. I'm writing out the tail end of it, but I'm still very sick. Don't let my appearance fool you. I'm still, I still am infected. I'm still on my antibiotics, and I still have to fucking watch myself. But I got a tattoo right here. This big old fucking, well, it's starting to be a big ass Reaper tattoo. But anyway, got infected. Pretty much the night I came home. Oh, working blue. What's up, Nikki? Good to see you. But very good to see you. Kathy Bates, awesome. Love you, Kathy. What's up, girl? Oh, it's great to see you. Anyway, a few days after I don't know, it was like a week after I got my tattoo. My foot had been like swelling up from infection, and I didn't know why. So I went to the hospital, and on the 2nd of May. I got the tattoo on the 25th of April, and I went to the hospital on the 2nd of May. And John Francis, working blue. Shaw's Mining. That's the other one I saw. Good to have you with us. Vanessa Kitty, awesome. Hell yeah. Good to see you, girl. But anyway, I was in the hospital. I went in the hospital, and they sent me home with oral oral antibiotic caplets and a tube of salve. just like antibiotic ointment. This shit, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, anyway, this one's called mupirocin. Mupirocin? I don't know, sad name. But anyway, that's what they sent me home with. I went and got the scripts, and I shut my mouth, and I freaking, I even walked home. Fucking felt like shit. Felt like hell. Hurt crazy, but I walked home. And fucking pretty nasty walk for a guy with a fucking infected foot. For some reason the shoulder tattoo had got into my, like, the infection there had fucking got into my leg and blew out my toes and everything and made my foot swell up like a Christmas ham. It I had this big freaking like purplish red bruise on my leg. It was like that on the top of my foot. It was like that big. It was crazy looking. Remember that, Crystal?
Yeah.
And then sepsis, Vanessa. But they did some ultrasound on my leg. Not a clot to be found at 49. Yeah, but all my lymph nodes were the size of golf balls. It blew up all my freaking lymph nodes. I was fighting off an infection like you read about in the fucking like you see in a fucking like a Hallmark or Lifetime movie. You understand me? It's fucking crazy. So I went back a couple of days later because my foot, it felt like it was just gonna fucking explode. That was on the 4th. Rockville General Hospital does not admit patients, for long-term care. All they have is their emergency department and some treatment departments. That's it. There's no admittance there. So they had to ship me to another hospital that would admit me, which was Manchester Memorial, which is towns away from here. Well, anyway, when I got there, they admitted me right away, and they put me in a single room. It was a double room, but they turned it into a single. I don't know why. I didn't have a roommate the whole time. Ding, 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 ding. That is a fucking... And everybody was super nice and super cool and very polite and very helpful and very accommodating. Okay? If I asked for anything, they got it. Like right away, most of the time. Sometimes they leave me hanging for hours because they'd forget. But they're humans. I let it all go. It's fine. Tiffany Lava Shark, what is up, girl? And Mark the Shark. Awesome. I got a shark pool in here. Eh? We're gonna have a fucking feeding frenzy pretty soon. Eh? Dave and Toyland, what's up, Annie? How you doing? Mwah. Good to see you. No, of course not. Okay, when I was in the hospital, they were very worried about my sugar level and about, any neuropathy I might have. And they told me, you are without a doubt diabetic, bud. There's no pre-diabetes here. You are fucking diabetic. Forget about it. So, yeah, they started me on insulin right away. Ha ha ha! Working blue. That's funny. That's funny. Your penis cactus grew herpy. That's funny. That's funny to me. Anyway, so yeah, they ran. I was there for 4 days, 4 nights. They ran for the first 2 days. I got 2 bags of vancomycin and another bag of something else. So 3 bags of antibiotics per day for the first 2 days. And then for the other 2 days that I was there, I got 3 bags of Vanco and 1 of that other antibiotic. So a total of 14 bags of antibiotics, 2 different types. I'm wondering if I even had a fucking immune system, but I didn't have any kind of HIV or AIDS or any other kind of fucking diseases. Nothing. Hookstergram. How you doing? Cheers. Cheers, my friend. Um, but yeah, I was devastated. I could barely move. I couldn't fucking put any weight on my foot, hobbling around, hopping and shit, fucking trying to get to the commode. I couldn't even go to the fucking bathroom. I couldn't even get into the toilet. You know, I fucking shat in a commode, like right next to the bed every time. And I only got like one shit a day. I mean, if I had 10 shits a day, they would have helped me shit 10 times a day. But no, I could only offer one a day. It's partially because my appetite just vanished. I had no fucking appetite, hardly. And when I did, I eat that fucking wretched, fucking horrifically disgusting hospital food. I feel like barfing. It was really that bad. I'm not even gonna joke. I'm not even gonna exaggerate. It fucking tasted like they boiled everything in piss. Ugh. Gemma, love you, Gem. How you doing? Yeah, I definitely had some kind of fucking. I had sepsis. That's for sure, fucking certain. They're calling it MRSA, staphylococcus, whatever, the same thing. Cellulitis is the technical term, is the blanket term they use for things like that. So yeah, fucking crazy, crazy, fucking crazy. I don't know. The shoulder is mostly healed up. It's just got like little bits of it that are still like wounded. But no, other than that's fine. You know, it's still swollen a little bit. It's still tender, and it still does fucking sting and hurt, like throb once in a while, and sometimes it just aches. But no, the foot, that's the main problem. And my lymph nodes are still fucking bloated. You know, the ones in the like there's that one that's like right in the crotch area, and then there's that fucking bigger one that's like right next to it, like down the leg a little bit. Yeah, those are still hard as a fucking rock. Yeah. Thanks, Jim. Thank you everybody for coming in. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for participating. I really appreciate everybody that comes in. You know, it really means a lot to me. You know, I'm not a guy that just fucking says that shit and then just turns my nose up at people. No, I really do appreciate all you very much. I'm looking at some pictures. Oh my god, that is fucking hysterical. That's fucking awesome. Oh my god. It's it's almost like a fucking pickle. Ah. Oh fuck, that's fucking hysterical. Okay, Nikki just sent me pictures of her fucking cactus. It's fucking just crazy looking. Anyway, oh, man, I have a fucking raging headache right now. I found out I'm diabetic, so it's controllable. I only have to take insulin once a day. It's the kind that comes in a pen, and you. Anyway, the instructions are there. I got to figure it out. I've never done it yet. I've never even done it yet. So, thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate you. Uh, John Francis, I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you, buddy. Oh, yes, Crystal has been amazing through this journey. She really has. She's fucking helped me with fucking. Uh, well, put it this way: she hasn't had to wipe my ass or bathe me. Okay. She doesn't have to do had to do anything like that, but she's been keeping up with the chores around the house, fucking cleaning shit and fucking helping out. She's been doing a lot of it, so because I'm just like half the time. Ask her. Fucking, I'm like zonked out half the fucking time. I don't know if it's from combination of meds and infection or just like trying to recover or all of it. I fucking just sometimes I'm just fucking sitting there. I'm fucking trying to watch videos. I'm like, just fucked. Absolutely fucked. Yeah. Blood on the shirt. Yeah. Well, thank you, Kathy. I know. I'm a tough motherfucker. I'll get through it all right. I'm just fucking man. This one was really, really tough. This one fucking. If I hadn't taken care of it when I fucking did, yeah, I might not be having this pleasant conversation with you. I understand. I'm just saying, fucking. Oi, oi. So, yes, I'm glad everybody's here. I'm glad you're all here. I really do appreciate everybody and fucking like wow. Now I know, yeah, I miss you too, Heather. Look, I know there's a lot of other people out there that were in a lot tougher situations than me, but when it's affecting you, you kind of like, uh, you kind of a little self involved at the moment. So don't think I would ever fucking like you know imply that my plight in life is any more important than anyone else's. Just saying, fucking, when I had to go, like, as I've had to go through this, and I definitely fucking, like, very fucking had to think about myself at the moment. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. So, don't OD on my cocks a flopping. Yeah, I know. Nah, if I needed any help in that department, my doctor is very accommodating, and she'd be like, "Oh, you're having trouble with erections? Oh, let me write you a prescription immediately." I'm not even kidding. She'd fucking have me tossing the right pill down my throat for sure. She's like, when I first met her, and this is like not like a week ago. She's like, oh, there's so much to do. I want to fix you. I want to fix you. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Fuck it. She's very, very cool, very, very bubbly, very, very friendly person. She's really fucking cool. So, man, oi, we don't need to measure the importance of our plights. I broke my little toe. I think I'll get over. Yeah, I know. I know, Kathy. I know. Hey, Jaden, how you doing? Oh my god. Ugh, crazy, crazy. Pardon. I had some burps here. They're kind of like one of those things where it kind of like seeps up a little bit, and then you burp, and you. Oh, tell me that don't stink. Hey, what's up, David Carlo? No, man. Dave's not here, man. No, that's okay. Good to see you, Dave. Good to see you. It's good to see everybody, honestly. Hey, fucking stupid ass fucking camera's smudgy. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to it. It's like not very cooperative. Like right there where my hat is. You see how it's like hazy, and then I come out of it like this, and it's fine. Why? Weird. I don't know what's going on there. Eh. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what, Gemma. I've needed some cheering up lately. A friend of mine called me. An old friend of mine, a man I consider a brother. He called me up today and fucking told me some fucking things that I wasn't aware of. He laid down some truth, and I was just like, that's what I needed. That's what I fucking needed. You feel me? That's what I needed. Somebody to fucking just fucking lay it on the line instead of fucking beating around the bush and pussyfooting and doing all the kinds of, well, no, fucking just lay it on the fucking line. And this is the kind of motherfucker that'll lay it on the fucking line no matter what. It don't matter. No matter fucking what. He's gonna just fucking be like, dude, this. And you're gonna be, oh. And he's got no fucking reason to lie, and he's got no axe to grind, so he's not gonna bother lying about shit. So that's what I needed today, and that's what I got. Yeah, I'm making it steam up. Is it getting hot in here? Or is it just me? No. I am definitely not that slick. How about that? I'm always here for a chat. Oh, yeah, I know. Ain't gonna happen tonight. Purple monkey octopus. Yeah, yeah. I know. I know. Yep, I agree, Heather. I don't know. I was barely up to this fucking stream. I'm telling you. I don't feel like crap all the time. No, I don't. I can't say that. But the leg hurts just about all the time. Here, we'll see. It's gross. I'm going to show you. Let's see the grody hoof. Let's see the grody fucking hoof. All right then. Let me put my sock on my walker. Hey, I didn't tell you that part yet. I actually have a walker, like an old guy walker. There you go. There's my walker. What do you think? Crazy or what? And I've actually used it. I've actually used the fucking thing too. Not even kidding you. Not joking around even a little bit. I've actually fucking used my walker. It's nuts, but I've used it a bunch of times. All right. There is the grody hoof. You see all this dry skin? dry, scaly skin. My toes blew out underneath. It's all healed now, but man, it was all scabs, like seeping, pussy, fucking scabs and shit. And here's my leg on this side. This was all fucking like bright red and pink here. It was purple and shit all around here. Still kind of reddish a little bit. What do you think, Crystal? Still reddish here?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. It's fucking nuts. But that's my hoof. I showed the tattoo a little bit earlier. Here, let's show it more now. Do this. You see how this is all blotchy and shit? And it was supposed to come down further. And this up here is the part where that got really, really badly infected. And you could see how a lot of the ink came out. And how it's still got like crusties and stuff all over it. Like this is still all fucking like lumped up. And when I put the salve on it, it's not as crusty, but it's still pretty nasty. So I'm just saying. I just put salve on there, like not even fucking like maybe an hour ago. So it's pretty sticky. You know, it's not really slimy necessarily right now. But it's kind of sticky. So. And yes, if you're wondering, I lost a lot of weight. I went from 230 when I went in there. When I went into the fucking hospital, I weighed 230. And when I came out, I weighed 224. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot of weight loss, but when you consider that a few weeks before that, I was like 250. Like, I lost weight before I even went in the fucking hospital, before I even got the infection and everything. I'd been losing weight anyway. So, regardless of whether or not I got the fucking infection in my shoulder, and regardless of whether or not it fucking caused that infection in my fucking foot, I was already fucking losing weight. And I don't know why I was losing weight, and neither does the fucking doctors at the hospital or anything like that. Nobody knows why I was losing weight previously. Could be because of the change of the season, most likely, but it's not a guarantee. Definitely not. I'm not a doctor. I wouldn't fucking know anyway. I mean, fucking, if you think the doctors know everything, and they appear to from time to time, then again, when you talk to them, you find out that they're just as fucking clueless as you. A lot of the time, they're waiting for you to fucking say something that you didn't say before. Like, oh, well, I went out drinking, or, well, I was shooting some heroin in my fucking groin, you know, something like that. And fucking, when they hear stuff like that, then they, you know, alarms go up and they fucking start putting other pieces together, or what they think are pieces, whatever. But pardon me. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna go take a piss. All right, I'm back. Pardon me. Had to be done. Just coming in the fridge. Fill up my water glass. Pardon me. I can't even see the chat right now because there's a right click pop up on my screen. So hold on. Can't even see what y'all are saying. I don't know why, but for some reason there was a right click. You know, when you right click and something pops up. Well, that happened. Bruce Napier, what's up, buddy? How you doing, brother man? Yeah. 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 You're right, Kathy. You're right. Yeah. That's one aspect of it. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, we had a ton of little toad poles in a plastic bowl, and they were all chowing down on the algae and the plants that were in there. It was really really cool. That's an old fucking video. That's from like, what was that? 2012?
Yeah.
2011?
2011.
Okay. Something like that. Very, very old ass fucking video. That's how it shows you how long I've been on YouTube. But yeah. Thank you for sticking around, everybody. I just I had to take a piss. Like real bad. Really? That's cool, Gemma. Looking for work. Yes, crazy. Yes, crazy, Jaden. Crazy. Definitely crazy. Fucking. But yes, Crystal is very, very yeah, no problem, Tiffany. Anytime. We know you. We all know who you are, so you're good people. But no, Crystal was really, really super happy when the swelling in my leg went down. And nobody was happier about it than me. I can guarantee that. But man, it was really, really super crazy bad for like pretty much like the first 3 days that I was there. The swelling went down like the second day, like the end of the second day a little bit, and then the end of the third day a little bit, like a significant amount. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And my foot was wrinkly because the skin had been bloated up for so long, and it just freaking like when all the a lot of the pus had freaking drained or been processed by my body or whatever, it left wrinkly flesh behind. So whatever. Well, Jem, there is something to be said for taking a vacation. I mean, honestly, I gotta cut my hair. I don't know if you can see this or not. My hair is kind of getting a bit moppish. It's getting pretty long. I usually don't let it get very long anymore. Maybe an inch or two, and we're getting toward the limit here. So yeah, right. Yeah, right there, Kathy. Come on. We've known Tiffany for at least a couple of years, man. She's been around for a bit, probably 4 years. She might have even been pre-COVID. Imagine that. Like judging things like time frames in our lives on whether or not something happened before a pandemic. Fucking wow. Oh fuck. I've been doing that way too much lately. I'm like, I think that was pre-COVID. Can I stop saying that? Like Dave and Wolfie, Unfortunately, I am infected. I already took my sock off and showed everybody my stupid swollen, well, stupid red foot because it's damn. It was the size of a Christmas ham. It was nasty. It was fucking sick. That's an exaggeration, but only slightly. So yeah, I was in the hospital for 4 days, 4 nights. But I'm doing much better now. No, I'm doing way better. I feel way better. Feel way better than I fucking did. And I'll tell you what. If I could find a fucking house that I could afford to rent, that would make me feel better than anything I've ever felt. I can guarantee you that. Yes, we were able to text each other because I got us phones. Finally. I mean, yeah, I haven't been able to afford a lot of things in my life, so phones are definitely a fucking like more than one phone is definitely a fucking luxury. And it's not 100% necessary for us to have two phones. I mean, we dealt with one phone between that we shared between the two of us for since 2008 to now. So 16 years. But we finally got rid of that fucking phone number because yeah, fuck that number anyway. Um, that number was so stupid. Constant fucking like not constant, but like shitloads of scammers and like in it like for car insurance or Medicare, Medicaid or whatever. Um, I think there was one about solar panels. Yeah, there was one about solar, and they said this is not a scam. This is okay, but you haven't stopped pitching. Hello, you're still talking. You're talking over me. I know that this isn't a recording. You're being an asshole. Stop. And they just keep. And it's like, dude, you can't be a real human being with a real job doing this because you're being rude to the customer, potential customer here. You're being super rude to me because you're just bipping off at me and you're not giving me any opportunity to speak. But anyway, I got rid of that number and fuck that number anyway because, yeah, just fuck that number. Wow. Just a ton of problems with it. So this number, I've only had one scammer call me one time. That's it. Just once. I'm much, much happier about that. Yeah, Jaden, I'm about at that point, honestly. I'm about at that point. Like, honestly. Just like, yeah, fuck every number. I'm just about there. Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've heard it all. I've heard it all. Fucking all the email ones. I've got all those and everything too over the years. Yep. All the Nigerian scammers and shit. I've got all that crap. It's all stupid. Uh yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here in a couple of minutes because fucking I'm not tip top. I'm surprised I got a 40-minute video out of a 40-minute stream out of this. I mean, half of that was me in the bathroom peeing. I'm kidding. But that's what it felt like. It felt like an eternity in there. Fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna freaking say, drop your links for me one more time, and thank you everybody for fucking coming in because you're all awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't ever think that I don't for a fucking split second because I always do. Every time. I really fucking love coming on here. I love talking to everybody, bantering, chatting, just bullshitting, babbling, whatever you want to call it. I call it babbling. I mean, just to fucking talk about absolutely nothing. Just filling up space and just having a laugh, fuck it, whatever. So I really do appreciate every single one of you, the people that are freaking moderators, people that aren't moderators, people that are new, people that are freaking old friends, Thank you, Philip. The Beard. I love that name. Good to see you, Philip. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hey, Buzz. Yeah, I was in the hospital. I was in the hospital for 4 days, 4 nights. I got a really bad infection from a bad tattoo. And it blew out my foot and my whole leg. All my fucking lymph nodes. And yeah, it was pretty bad. You can rewind and fucking watch if you want. It's only a 40-minute video. It's not really that much of a. No, I called you a friend. The fact that you're old is on you. Ah, ha, 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 ha. No, I love you, Kathy. Come on now. you're a great gal, old or not. All right. I don't care. I ain't no spring chicken either. So what the hell? you know, Kathy. We love you. You're awesome. Don't ever change. You're just fine the way you are. So that said, I am really gonna get out of here because I need to fucking like lay back here and possibly fucking pass out because I feel like crap. I'm not even gonna lie. Mullins E80, what's up? Yeah, I was in the hospital. I'm out now. I've been out for like a week. Fucking, I'm gonna get a McDonald's franchise and a swimming pool from the government. Oh well, yeah, there you go. Okay. Nice one. All right. That said, I am the inflappable, incalculable, unknowable, incorrigible, intransigent, unwilling to cooperate, and fucking probably going to fucking bring a sledgehammer to the fucking family reunion. No, I'm kidding. Please remember that you're all fucking awesome in your own way. Captain Jerk loves you all. You're all fucking great people. You all fucking make my day every time. You really do. You freaking really put a smile on my face. You really fucking make it worth it for me to fucking come out here and fucking say anything at all. It's all because of you. Mark Elton. Hell the fuck yeah. Go read a book. Go read a book, Mark. Everybody go read a fucking book. Jesus Christ. Go paint a fence. Go mend a roof. Just go do something fucking productive with your time. You sit around watching Captain Jerk. It's giving you brain cancer. I'm kidding. But no, there's a lot of stuff that you could be doing. Probably better than watching me. So anyway, be excellent to each other. Party on, dude. I would like to encourage you to help control the pet population by having your pet spayed or neutered. And always strips because treat you right. But take care of you and you'll be back the next night. And remember again, Captain Jerk really does love you. So bye, everybody. Take care. And if you fucking even think that you have an infection, you might want to go get it checked out because you don't want to end up like, Captain Jerk fucking, in the hospital, fucking, like fucking 15 or so fucking bags of fucking antibiotics flowing through you. Come on. Nobody wants that. Honestly, you don't. So, pardon me. Good night, everybody. Jerk out. Jerk off.